sell out.
I'm selling out tours cause it's the DDs. I'm the one in B. You wanna be the G? I put you like heroes in the backseat of my caddy. You'll be calling me Hammer Daddy. I work you like a slave, don't misbehave, and you are gonna pay back some mother, my brother. So hit the street corner, time to play your dues, and I refuse to forget that all right. You talk tough, I'm face to face, you just trick club. They put me in the mix, too legit to quit. I came with a long list of it, and in the future you'll find me on the billboard. I own the floor of the Sirens, even music awards, and it's all good.
Another big run, and look who's busting through. It is Casey Moore, their fastest fullback. He's gone.
It's all good. Y'all ready for this? It's all good. The junk that been talking, to talk that talk, you gotta walk that walk. Or the hammerman stalking, so enter the dragon. And once you run up those, it's caught in the diss, hammer bandwagon. Suckers, we billboard and we, you in the hot seat where I'm talking cheap. And when I see you, the stars he broke, man. A mean left hook took you out, and it came from Oakland. Check it, you probably don't know me, a true OG. Yo, I was born in the hall, see. You supposed to be talking that mess, but I'm calling your bluff trick. I thought you knew, and boy, you still can't touch. This is better than the average bro. I'm not the average Joe with the average flow. Yo, I can still do things that you wish you could. You talking all that lip, but I don't even trip, cause it's all good. It's all good. Y'all ready for this? It's all good. It's all good. Y'all ready for this? It's all good. It's all good. Y'all ready for this? It's all good. It's all good. Y'all ready for this?
They rush six. Cusack downfield she goes. He's got it again. Troy Walters.
Through the hard times and the good, I have to celebrate you, baby. I have to praise you like I should.
Here's Coy Wire, and he breaks free. And look at this. They just can't tackle. And Wire is all the way down into the end zone.
Times and the good, I have to celebrate you, baby. I have to praise you like I should. I have to praise you. I have to praise you. I have to praise you. I have to praise you like I should. I have to praise you. 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 We've come a long, long way together. Through the hard times and the good, I have to celebrate you, baby. I have to praise you like I should. I have to praise you. 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 I have to praise you.
UCLA's next. UCLA's next.
Girl, stop trying to be smooth. Wait for a brother to make the first move. Try to act nice and sweet, cause I know that you is a freak. So let her wanna lick them paws and run the tongue on the G-string draws. And cheesy kitty just a little, then stick my pole in the middle. Hey, go out here, let me ask if the dogs done hit enough ass. Cause if they ain't got they shots, gonna get it right now, get got. So you done got a bad mold, get idealize it. Gone, so girl, don't accident it. Just give a brother some of that, get it. But I like the real big chats. The cat got a little more strength, so they can take a little more lift. You gotta be to get it real slow, but the cat can need a little bit more. So lay on down on the silk, so you can get up on this milk. Then let's do it like dogs. I wanna see you climb the walls, and once I get them guts, I'ma do that straight that strut. So please don't make a brother big. Get it between them legs. Come on, girl, have some kid. Hey, give a brother some of that kid. Chew that, chew that. Hey girl, you gotta come on down. Come on down.
something happening here. What it is ain't exactly clear. There's a man with a gun over there, telling me I got to beware. I think it's time we stop, children. What's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. There's battle lines being drawn. Nobody's right if everybody's wrong. Young people speaking their minds are getting so much resistance from behind. Time we stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. What a field day for the heat. 1,000 people in the street, singing songs and carrying signs, mostly say hooray for our side. It's time we stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down.
And just like the prodigal son, I've returned. Anyone stepping on me, you'll get burned. Cause I got lyrics, but you ain't got none. If you come to battle with a shotgun, but if you do, you're a fool. Cause I do to the death. Trying to step to me, you take your last breath. I got the skill, come get your fill. Cause when I shoot the gift, I shoot the kill. I came to get down, I came to get down. So get out your seat and jump around. Jump around. Jump around. Jump around. Jump up and get down. Jump, 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 everybody jump, 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 I'm the cream of the crop. I rise to the top. I never eat a pig cause a pig is a cop. Or better yet, a Terminator, like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Trying to play me out like as if my name was Sega. But I ain't going out like no punk bitch. Get used to one style of yo when I might switch it up and around. Then buck down, put out your head and then you wake up in the dawn of the dead. I'm coming to get ya, I'm coming to get ya. Spitting out lyrics, homie, I want ya. I came to get down, I came to get down. So get out your seat and jump around. Jump around. Jump around. Jump around. Jump up and get down. Jump, 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 everybody jump, 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 everybody jump, 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 jump.
Yeah. You feel it, baby? I get too. Swing.
B-R-U-G-G-I-E. My body is healthy, my rhymes make me wealthy, and my funky bunch helps me to bring you a show with no intoxication. Come on, feel the vibration.
Yeah. You feel it, baby? I can too.
It's such a good vibration. It's such a sweet sensation. It's such a good vibration. It's such a sweet sensation.
Now the time has come for you to get up. The rest that you better put your own let up on the rhythm around that's designed to make it behind you to what I'm inclined to. Pure hip hop, no sellout. If you ain't in it, win it, then get the hell out. I command you to dance. I wanna see motivation. Come on now, feel the vibration.
It's such a good vibration.
Come on, come on, come on.
It's such a sweet sensation.
Feel it,
It's
feel
such a
it.
good vibration. It's such a sweet sensation.
Feel the vibration.
Good vibration. It's such a sweet sensation. It's such a good vibration. It's such a sweet sensation.
I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord, and I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord, can you feel it coming in the air tonight? Oh Lord. Oh Lord, well if you told me you were drowning, I would not lend a hand. I've seen your face before, my friend, but I don't know if you know who I am. Well, I was there and I saw what you did. I saw it with my own two eyes. So you could wipe off that grin. I know where you've been. It's all been a pack of lies. And I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord. Well, I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord, I can feel it coming in the last time, the last time we ever met. But I know the reason why you keep me silent, son. No, you fool me. The hurt doesn't show, but the pain still grows. Some strangers to you and me.
Right, shotgun for Usac. And again, the USC charging up defenders in the line. They bring them all. Here's Usac trying to roll with one, gets away from a blitzer. Now fires to the end zone, and it's caught! Touchdown, Stanford! Oh, great leaping catch by Durrani Pitts in the end zone for the Stanford touchdown. But give Usac a ton of credit because USC again blitzed everybody.
For 40 days, only a spark to light my way. I wanna give out, I wanna give in. This is our crime, this is our sin. But I still believe, through the pain and through the grief, through the lies, through the storms, through the cries, and through the wars. Oh, I still believe.
Looking for Sauer, quick slide, intercepted, Johnson 30, 20, 15, 10, 5, down the line, touchdown, touchdown! Stanford has the lead on an interception by Chris Johnson and a return for a touchdown.
On the waves, when the darkness comes, I feel the grave, but I still believe, through the cold and through the heat, through the rain and through the tears, through the crowds and through the cheers. Oh, I still believe. La, 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 la.
Todd Husak now. Great job by the mayor of Fat City, Mike McLaughlin, taking Zig Barretto out of the play. McLaughlin in the center, he says, that's what I am. We got a part of the locker room where all the big uglies get dressed, and that's called Fat City.
I'm out on my own, walking these streets, and look at the faces that I meet. I feel like I wanna go home. What do I feel? What do I know? But I still believe. I still believe. Through the shame and through the grief, through the heartache, through the tears, through the waiting, through the years. For people like us, in places like this, we need all the hope that we can get.
Dan Rappaport takes the snap, back to throw, looking for the end zone, throws to the end zone, intercepted, intercepted, intercepted. Jim Smith running, far side to the 40, to the 50, and Stanford has won the game. Stanford has won the game. Stanford is 5-0 in the Pac-10 as they win the game on an interception by Tim Smith. And it's a jubilant, ecstatic Stanford team that mobs Tim Smith in midfield. Stanford has won the game, and they are 5-0 in the Pac-10.
Believe
working hard. We got one more though. We got this one and one more. All right.
This gets a curfew. I put on projects for boots. Step through troops and leave proof. My problem solver name is Moot. I'm hitting woodies in a hoodie. Peace to Josette, Joe Bet, Jojo, Janae, and every hood G. That's right, my fight is ill. Peace to the LONS.
That could be a fumble. And I believe it is. Stanford picks the ball up. It's Howard, and Howard will take it to the goal line for a touchdown. Kendrick Bates had possession, dropped the ball. Willie Howard picked it up and was not about to be stopped.
replies. You say to me I don't talk enough, but when I do I'm a fool. These times I've spent I've realized I can shoot through and leave you. The things you say, your paparazzi just give you away. The things you say, you're unbelievable. By telling me more about mine, I'm always so concerned with the way you say you always have to stop to think of us. Being one is more than I ever know, but this time I realize I'm gonna shoot through and leave you. The things you say, your purpose just give you away. The things you say, you're unbelievable. Pushing down the relative, bringing out your high self, think of the fun song. Pushing down the better view instead of bringing the attitudes to walk the world and everything your attitude. Brace yourself, with grace to be, I know this world and what it seems. It's unbelievable. You burden me with your questions, you have me tell no lies. You're always asking what it's all about, don't listen to my replies. You say to me I don't talk enough, but when I do I'm a fool. These times I've spent, I've realized you shoot through and leave you. The things you say, your purpose just give you away. The things you say is what I love you more. The things you say, your purpose just give you away. The things you say, you're unbelievable. You're so unbelievable. You're unbelievable.
Before last week's contest against Oregon, and now the Trench Dogs are putting on their chains. The symbol of the Stanford defense that has given up a ton of yards and a ton of points, but makes the timely play. And it's intercepted. Tank Williams up the sideline to the 42-yard line. Real Johnson brought the heat, and Tank hauled it in, and now the smiles and the displays of emotion star Troy Walters and the Cardinal know they are Rose Bowl bound.
I tell you, as a Stanford player, you never know when to let those emotions out in the big game, when to start celebrating. This is a storied history with the play and all these other unforeseen events happening, but with 1:46 left, a 31-13 lead, and Tank Johnson picking that ball off, giving Stanford the football. Boy, it'd have to be some miraculous event for Berkeley to stop this drive to Pasadena.
Before the year, as Stanford has had California hand them the football 3 times, defensive line coach Dave Tipton, part of the Rose Bowl team in 1970, went to the members of his Cardinal defense and said, you guys need a nickname, and he came up with the Trench Dogs. And from there, Willie Howard went to a local hardware store and asked for 17 chains, and the clerk smiled and said, you must have a lot of dogs. He said, yeah, I've got some talented teammates. And now They are going to Pasadena. This defense, last in the Pac-10 in scoring D, last in total D, last against the passing game, but still, the scoreboard and the Pac-10 standings say none of that matters. One minute left.
Going into the ball game, Tyrone Willingham told his team that no matter what happened throughout the weekend, they would share the Pac-10 title. He asked them if they wanted to share or not to share. A win put them in sole possession of that title, and they're going to Pasadena. Now we got to keep our eye on Tyrone, see if he can dodge that Gatorade bucket.
An embrace with defensive coordinator Kent Baer. A hug from Dave Tipton. The last time Stanford played on New Year's Day in Pasadena, they beat Michigan 13-12 in 1972. This game is not done yet. Scoreboard reads 27 seconds remaining and some flags on the field. But 85,000 fans are witnessing history. Stanford is going to the Rose Bowl. They're also keeping the axe, making 5 consecutive big game wins for the Cardinal, the first time they've had that lengthy a streak since 6 wins, from 61 to 66.
Well, Tyrone came in with an undefeated record. He was 7-0, 3 of those under Denny Green as an assistant coach, and he keeps that streak alive also.
Following the penalty,
there will be no exchange of the axe. It's staying on the farm. And now, Joe Borchard can run out the clock. He'll take a knee. And Stanford's Rose Bowl dream has become a reality. For the first time since 1972, Stanford will play on New Year's Day in Pasadena. And they got Tyrone with the Gatorade. An embrace with Tom Homo at midfield. The Roses out as Stanford is on its way to Southern California.
Two great athletes right there. Both had big games in their final big game efforts. Troy Walters, Deltha O'Neal, both playing a key role in this game. Boy, I tell you what, that's what it's all about.
And what a combination. The Axe and the Roses. Minor scrum going on. Primus and Harris with some emotion that you might expect, but Tom Homo intervenes quickly. And there it is, the Axe, part of Stanford's clinch of the Rose Bowl. And so far, an orderly scene at Stanford Stadium. The fans remaining in their seats. No mad rush to the goalposts. Let's go down to the field and Mike Pulaski.
Coach, it's the first Rose Bowl berth for Stanford since 1972. Big deal for the program. How does it feel to be the head coach of this team?
It feels absolutely fantastic, and that really should go to our seniors and the leadership that they've given us, to our coaching staff, and the great job that they've done through the ups and downs of a football season. They found a way to keep these young men focused and keep them going forward.
You speak of focus. I know that you had a focus when you came in, and this is the ultimate goal. You had to believe the whole way. Did you have that belief the whole time you've been here?
Well, really, that was the reason I came back, because I thought a school that had some integrity about all that it did could get to this point, and hopefully the day is just beginning for Stanford football.
Another great offensive showing for your team here today. What do you have to say about your offense?
Well, those guys battled. They are players, and we knew at some point if we could just keep applying the pressure, something good would happen.
Now looking forward, you have one game left before the Rose Bowl. How do you prepare for both games coming up?
Well, that I don't worry about right now. I think we'll just enjoy the celebration because it's a heck of an accomplishment, and then from there we'll start to build.
Again, Coach, thank you very much, and congratulations. Back to you, Brian and Brad.
Thank you, Mike. Sheer jubilation at Stanford Stadium. The Stanford Cardinal is going to the Rose Bowl after the 31-13 big game victory over California. Let's go back to Mike.
Here with Todd Husak. Todd, congratulations, you get a Rose Bowl bid. How you feel about being a part of this team?
Feels good, guys have worked hard to get here, and it took a lot of hard work, and we believed in ourselves even when things were bad, even when nobody else thought we could do it, and it paid off, so it's a great feeling.
You had another great season this year, great controlling the ball. What do you attribute that to?
I think the summer, guys were here working out instead of taking the summer off. And, I think the senior leadership did a great job for us this season. And we just played well when we needed to. And that's what it's all about.
What do you have to do from here now going into the bowl picture?
We got Notre Dame next week, so we don't really have a week off to celebrate. So we got to, get our heads on straight and keep doing what we did to get us here. And that's work hard and execute our offense and make plays on defense.
Great. Thanks a lot, Todd, and congratulations. And one of the big memories from the big game, a great run. How do you feel about your performance today?
I thought I did pretty good. Those runs help. My main job is to be blocking, and I did a decent job of that. But when you get a run like that, it just boosts everything.
Talk about the big guys. I mean, they really helped out up front. They've been kind of underrated all year long. Talk about how good that offensive line played for you.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we've made such an improvement from our running game from last year, and I mean, you got to credit a lot of it to them.
How does this team celebrate this victory now?
I don't know, we just relax, get excited for next week, and can't wait for the new year.
Congratulations and good luck in the upcoming games. Brian and Brad, back up to you.
Thanks, Mike. Nice work on the field. That says it all. Willie Howard and the Cardinal are going to the Rose Bowl. They win the big game 31-13.
You'll see your Stanford Cardinal back in action next.
It's a final at Stanford Stadium in the 102nd big game, and the faces tell the story. Stanford has beaten California 31-13. The Cardinal is going to the Rose Bowl. And Brad, Stanford has to play Notre Dame, but I'm sure after they finish celebrating this one, they'll start thinking about Wisconsin, their opponent in the Rose Bowl.
They sure will, and Tyrone Willingham will have his team prepared to play Saturday, no doubt about it, against Notre Dame. But, you've got to let these guys enjoy what they've accomplished here. Nobody gave them a chance. Certainly at the beginning of the year when they lost to a top 10 Texas team, and then to have their destiny in their own control and to go into Washington and lose that game. To see Washington take the Pac-10 lead and then fight adversity, come back. Washington loses. Stanford continues to win. They beat Cal. They're going to the Rose Bowl. I couldn't be happier for Tyrone and all the fellas than I am right now.
And what an encounter it'll be on New Year's Day between Ron Dayne and a Stanford defense that's been chewed up this year. But they got time to think about strategy and game plan this afternoon. It is all about positive thoughts and hope, and the realization of something that seemed improbable at the beginning of the year, nearly impossible after they lost 69-17 to Texas. Now Stanford is going to the Rose Bowl to Since their last trip, 7 different head coaches have come through this university, 13 seasons, with losing records and many long afternoons at the stadium, but this one to savor as Stanford has come up with a 31-13 victory in the 102nd big game. Allen a part of it. Deltha O'Neal left his signature on this one. Our executive producer is Ted Briggs. The coordinating producer, Joe Washington. Today,
game plan, and we just executed the game plan. Couple slip up we go as a team. But you know what? Growth. It's all about the growth.
Hell yeah, baby. That's what we've been here for 4 years for the road. Training.
You see them stadiums over there? We ran.
Yo, baby. Upside.
Hell yeah.
Nice job, Todd.
Nice job, Todd. 28 years, man. 28 years.
We got the start screen.
Love it. Love it.
Okay. Nice job.
Where's Owen? Where's Plunkett?
That's right, baby. Congratulations. Yeah, come on! Woo! Yeah, baby. There you go. That's the coach.
I need your team. And we also that we should follow back. We'll learn this time so we can make it happen. Yeah. Is here.
Good job. 98 years ago, the committee. 98 years ago, the Roseball Committee invited the Stanford team to play the very first game in the Rose Bowl in 1902. It's only fitting that you guys should play the very first game of the new millennium.
Guys, I think the way it's transpired, no one needs to ask us a question, do we want to go? But guys, hey, it is a great job on your part. When no one, and believe me when I say no one, when no one believes that you can come out of the dust of a 69-17 start against Texas and fight your way back and be the champs. A lot of credit goes to a lot of people. Your coaches, you guys, our support system, done a great job. You deserve what you have tonight to be the undisputed Pac-10 champion and Rose Bowl. Now, one of the things that you know we do is that we always give thanks because we're blessed and we want to take time to give thanks. And also, as you give thanks, guys, think about those people that died this week at Texas A&M and have a little reference for them also. So if we can hit the guys and Andrew Curry, Brian Allen, Andrew Curry again, David Davis, Mike McLaughlin, Tim Smith, and Casey Rihanna Johnson, Coach Bear, and Coach Dietrich.
Hey fellas, hold on a minute. Tim Smith wants to make a presentation to our Coach of the Year. Hold on.
On behalf of our team, we got to this shirt. It says California, Arizona Sweet. Pasadena, here we go.
Yeah. Okay. Well, guys, this is And the freshmen, this is how you do it right.
Smells like roses. Smells like roses. Smells like roses. Smells like roses. Roses. Smells like 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 roses. Whose house? City house. 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 Let's not forget Irish.
What you want to see? You want to see Rose Bowl? Oh, he bought oh, you want to see motherfucking Pac-10 champs up here, huh? What you want to see? Where are Rose Bowl? Maryland's 233. I'll see y'all in Pasadena. Hell, me 245. Woo! Hey, Kerry. What's up? Going to Rose Bowl, baby. Hey,